Hey, masculine energy. How are you guys? This video is going to be about what advice you guys need to hear rolling into the year 2020. Again, this is regardless of sex, it's just about energy. I would have a feminine energy coming up pretty soon. So go ahead, grab your tea, your treat. You already know how we do, and let's jump right in. So first I want to talk about I was driving and then I seen like this cloud. And this cloud was kind of shaped like a tornado. And then like I came home or whatever, and then I was watching this movie called Falling. And with this, it was about like demonics, like, transforming from human to human by touch. So this is like, to me, a reminder of be careful of who you are touching, because you don't know what kind of stuff that they're into. You don't know what kind of stuff that they do behind closed doors, and you don't want to invite that energy into your life, because you would then get sucked up somewhat in their reality. You don't want that, and you need to be careful because killers shop at Walmart, rapists shop at Walmart. So just be mindful of, who you talking to, who you touching. If it don't feel right, you know what I'm saying, kind of keep your distance. If you see somebody acting funny, acting weird, keep your distance. Go to a different line. Because you don't even want to get close to that energy. So just kind of like keep your eyes open and watch out for, those type of people, because you don't know what kind of demonic energies they might be carrying or are thinking. And then I had like in my meditation was like houses in the front, and then a tornado in the back. So again, be mindful of who you letting into your home, because you don't know, they probably be into some kind of scams, or you don't know what kind of thoughts they thinking, period. Even if they operating on a low vibration, like, don't even bring that low vibrational energy into your house. Be careful of what you let in to your home. Okay. And then the last of my meditation, I had a vision of like a pirate, but I didn't see his crew. All I seen was like an old boat, an old wooden boat, and it was like curved in the front like that. And then I seen like this pirate climbing up steps, and then he was on top of it, just like looking at the water, and kind of with his binoculars, you know what I'm saying, seeing what's ahead, because it might be danger lying ahead. So for the year 2020, I want you guys to really like take on that captain energy. Sometimes you need to stand still and set your sights like wider, and kind of see like the picture, the big picture, so you would know what steps you need to take or where you need to go and things like that. So that's really important, to take on that energy flowing into the year 2020. Think about how a captain would act when it comes to the ship, because I feel like a lot of you guys who are probably watching the videos are the captain, as far as home and things like that. So you sometimes, don't go too far ahead. You really need to really look at your surroundings to figure out what's next step that you need to take, because that's what a pirate does. He goes on top and he looks like, okay, damn, it's a rock ahead. I need to, go move, maneuver over here, so make sure you always kind of keeping your eyes on the bigger picture. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this spiritual shit with these cards. All right, Ancient Wisdom is the first card, and then we have this sexual energy. And when I look at these two cards, for some of you guys, again, this is a masculine energy reading. For some of you fellas, I feel like it's trouble, because with this, it looks like cells, like a blood flowing cells. And again, it's next to the sexual energy. So with this, I'm feeling like try to look into like some herbs if you are, one of the guys who have trouble like as far as the bedroom, or maybe you're not as attracted to your partner as you used to, and it's hard for you to, get into that mood. Try to look into some herbs, low key sip that tea before you about to get it in, so that way your partner won't feel some type of way that you're not in the mood. That's just what came out. So kind of look into some herbs. I don't even know if they have herbs out like that, but I don't know. That's just what's coming out. Look into like natural stuff to really help you, in that area. Don't be running to the gas station, or don't be popping pills to get in that mood. Use organic stuff. That's what I'm saying. All right, so then we have the other message for the other people. Again, it's a general reading. This ancient wisdom is about like really getting into nature, feeling the breeze, of the trees, when it comes to connecting and knowing yourself. So a lot of you guys need to really start like getting out into nature, and maybe put more organic things in your body so it can help you get to know yourself better. And then this sexual energy is about opening up your heart and opening up your crown chakra, and really connecting with like the earth and the heavens to really feel that high vibrational sexual energy, like to really be in that energy form without having sex. You know what I'm saying? When you in that, you feeling that energy, is to learn how to get into that without having, sex. So learning how to open up that heart chakra and that that crown chakra, like using nature, to help guide you. And for some of you guys, the next card, psychic development. For some of you guys want to, learn how to be more psychic, or learn how to nurture your intuition. And this is kind of like saying, like, once you get into nature, you start putting more organic things in your body. It's really going to help you like nurture that nurture that intuition, nurture that development more. And then for some of you guys, I feel like once you do that, get into nature more and open it up more, you're really gonna start to float onto life, like really start to kick your feet up and float. Because that's what I'm saying, like this little swan, like he chilling, he breezing. That's because he got into nature. He learned to open up that heart and that head chakra. So really connected with earth and really connected with the heavens. So once he really opened up, now he can start breezing a little bit, in life, like going with the flow and not going against the flow. You know what I'm saying? He going with it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that was about. I trust myself to act when the energy moves me. But some of you guys, you're a little sleepy heads. But sometimes with this, I feel like trust yourself to act. Like you don't always have to act on things right away. Use your energy, your vibes to act, because some things that they don't need your energy. Some things they don't need your energy. So use that vibe, like, okay, look, I don't even feel like this even need my energy right now. What you talking about, I don't even feel like it needs it. I'm just gonna go ahead and rest. And then some things do need your energy. Well, maybe when it comes to work, like, you know what I'm saying, make sure you really using your vibes, like, man, I need to get this done. I have a feeling that this is going to work out. I need to get it done. I need to fill out this application. I need to sit down and write, things out for my new business plan. Use your energy, your vibrations to move forward with that. Hopefully I'm making sense. But trust yourself. Act when you need to act. Don't act when you don't need to act. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. I honor my health by resting, eating well, and moving every day. Physical health. Make sure you guys are really getting into eating right. Resting when you need to rest, but don't rest too much. Like, don't be too lazy. And make sure you exercising a little bit more. Because some of you guys, I feel like you guys might be being too lazy and not doing what you're supposed to do, or not eating right, especially when it comes to the year 2020. Make sure you guys start really being on top of how you eating and things like that, because it's really going to help you, like as far as psychic development and your energy, your vibration is really going to help you. So at least try 1 hour a week or something like that, to go walking and go running and stuff like that. So I am a respectful, loving person who cares deeply about how I treat others. People feel safe around me. This is this card. Have that angel in the back. This is kind of a reminder of, make sure you be respectful to the ones you love, the ones that you care about, especially when it comes to like arguing with your spouse or arguing with your family member. Like, kind of catch yourself. Again, not everything needs your full-on energy. Not everything needs your anger. So make sure that you kind of like checking yourself, you know what I'm saying, and say, okay, this don't even need, my low energy, and I don't want to be disrespectful. So make sure you checking yourself when it comes to that. Especially when it comes to people that you really care about, and how you treat others. So just be mindful. I don't know if I said it right. Mindful of what you say. Gosh, man. Movement awakens my creative experience. Movement awakens my creative experience. For some of you guys, like, I feel like maybe you should start dancing more. And you get out to nature, maybe kind of like dance, listen to music, you know what I'm saying, vibe out in nature, and that's really gonna help you to awaken, especially when it comes to your intuition and things like that. Like, be mindful of kind of music you listen to, but this kind of saying like vibe out in nature, and that's gonna help you. With focus and attention, I can shape energy in any direction. For some of you guys, if you in the heat of the moment, especially when it comes to arguments and things like that, use your thought and then just like move on to something else. And once you move on to something else, like, you can really like just change the vibration in the room. So you have the power to do that. If somebody's been like low vibrational and you just not feeling it, just move on to something else. Be like, okay, I'm gonna talk to you later, or we're gonna talk about it later. And then just like shift your energy to something more positive. Do not let people come in and just suck all the good energy out of you. Like, even if they do, you have the power to move that shit right back into positive. Okay, don't let nobody get you down. Okay, proper rest helps me feel and look my best. Okay, for some of you guys, make sure that you're getting a lot of rest. Do not overwork yourself, especially when it comes to your mind, like overthinking and things like that. Make sure you're taking that proper rest. Kind of find the balance between not being too lazy, but then working at the same time. That is that. Okay. Begin now. Take your first step. Okay. I feel like for some of you guys, like, either you've been like sleep on like a project that you need to get done. I feel like or something that you need to start and you haven't been starting. Make sure you try to take that first step. I mean, baby steps. Like, if you've been thinking about you wanting to do something for a while, start moving towards that, like one step at a time, but just start taking those steps on your path. Okay. Journey by moonlight. Believe in the magic. For some of you guys too, this has to do with a project you've been working on, but I feel like for some of you guys, it's been like about like an awakening, or really getting your psychic intuition development going on, just start believing in yourself more, believe in your dream more. And then, like, little do you know, like, magic gonna start happening once you start taking your first step in whatever you need to, take your first step in, whether it be business or whether it's a new job. Just start taking those steps, and then you're gonna be amazed at what kind of things unfold just by you just starting. And whatever it is, just start. Just take more steps, more steps, more steps. The more steps you take, the more good things is going to unfold from that. You know what I'm saying? What's going to be the harm in taking steps in something? So even if you cooking, you want to start, a little cooking business, take a first step and start writing your recipes down. You know what I'm saying? And then take a next step and see what kind of license you need. I don't know. But take those steps, and then magic is just going to unfold, okay? Just start. Protected by the angels. You are cherished by your angels. So this is two angels. Angels and angels right next to each other. So this is kind of like, for me, for some of you guys, getting out into nature, make sure you connecting with your angels, and just know that your angels are around you and you are protected by it, okay? Protected by them. Then the back of the deck energy is, every room in my home makes me smile. And it's a cat in a box. But this cardboard box is standing out to me. For some of you guys who probably just moved and you feel like, damn, I don't have like all the decoration I wanted to my house. And I want new couches. I want a new bedroom set. I want, new dishes or something like that. This is kind of saying like, yes, you want all these things and you're going to get these things. But just kind of like be appreciative and just smile like, yes, you know what I'm saying, got this new home. Might not have all the furniture, might not have my bomb bedroom set, but I have a new home. That is a blessing in itself, okay? And for some of you guys, you might probably just lost a home or something like that, but are in a process of moving or whatever. Just kind of be grateful, because it is going to work out. Like, just smile about it. You probably finna get a bigger house later on in the future once you start taking your steps to whatever you need to take your steps at. So just kind of be grateful in that. So whoever needs to hear that, bada boom, bada bing. Let's move on. Listen to my body. My health is my life, the temple of my experience, and the greatest of my blessings. And this is the card. For some of you guys, I feel like you need to really be listening to what your body is telling you. And like kind of go with the flow. Your body always going to tell you, if something's wrong with it. Whether you need to drink more water, or maybe you need to cut down fast food or something like that. But like, let your body really guide you into what you need to do. Especially when it comes to like your steps or people that just don't feel right. Use your body, like use the way you feel to help guide you, So that's what I'm getting from that card. This full moon, these moons is kind of staring out to me. So if you guys can even if you guys can exercise around the new moon and the full moon, do some kind of dance around the full moon and new moon, try that, just try it. I don't know, but it's standing out to me, okay? New moon and full moon. True worth. My true worth is intrinsic and shines from my inner being like a sacred jewel of love and compassion. Okay, this diamond is standing out to me. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but this diamond has like a bee inside. For some of you guys, I feel like you have this work that you need to get to. Like maybe it's an idea that you're not speaking about, because this is kind of her throat chakra. Make sure if you are dreaming about something, make sure you speak it into existence. like just speaking things out loud, believe it or not, really helps. Be mindful of your throat chakra and what you say. Make sure you're respecting your dreams. Don't be like, oh, I can't do this, this ain't gonna work out. I can't make 5,000 in a month, or I'm not gonna ever have this store, I'm not gonna ever have my shop, I'm not gonna ever have my restaurant. Be respectful of your dreams, and be careful of what you're saying, because sometimes you speaking bad things on your dreams, and especially if that's a dream, a passion that you love to do or whatever, you can like block your dreams with your throat. And for some of you guys, start speaking positive about it and start getting to work. Start taking those steps and really getting to work. I feel like this is really about speaking into existence, because you caging yourself in. But once you start speaking into existence and really taking those first steps to whatever it is that you want to do, then you can let that worker be. I feel like then you're gonna start working it, like, okay, I'm speaking it, I'm gonna start working it, like. So your dream is like a diamond in the rough. Like, you can get there, whatever it is, you can get there, business wise, whatever it is. Speaking into existence and release that bumblebee and get to work. Okay. Soul truth. I listen to my soul, simple truth, and allow my life to unfold naturally. So learn, how to connect, especially when it comes to earth, and when it comes to, the earth and the heavens and the heart and the chakra, blah, 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 blah. Once you learn the truth about what you want to do and who you are, your life, your plan, your steps, all the things that you need to take, the way you need to maneuver about getting to your dreams, things like that, is really gonna start to unfold. Don't like force it or think too hard about it, but just let it flow. Like, start floating, like, you know what I'm saying? Start learning how to connect with all that so you can float and not be like, oh, I can't do it, oh, like, this is not going right, and things like that. Like, when it comes to like resisting, like, the grain, don't flow with it, especially when it comes to hard times. Like, really flow with it, because it's going to help you with your dreams. You need to make sure you all connected. The throat, the heart, the crown, make sure you get all that together, so that way when it is time, when you have rough times, that you're able to just like flow on it. And then this back of the deck energy, I don't know if I've seen it. Did I show you guys this? I meet resistance with kindness. I meet resistance with kindness. So if you is going through a hard time, especially when it comes to like business, and it's not flowing the way you want to flow, like, it's really to teach you about something. It's really so you can like maneuver it or whatever, like tweak it a little bit. So don't be mad about it. Like, open up, and then just flow with it. Okay, take notes of intuitive messages. Some of you guys, you might need to, take, notes sometimes, especially when it comes to like notes if you having like dreams or, whatever, or things that you learn, especially when it comes to hard times. Kind of go back and think like, what didn't work, what did work, and write it down, and it can help you. Like, writing little notes here and there can really help you. Like, what lesson did I learn from today? Write it down. Like, keep a journal. Shift your perception. With this, I'm getting like, it's a reminder that you hold your reality. You the holder of your own reality. So if how you living is not how you want to live, you have the power to change your reality. Shift the way you think. And once you shift the way you think, it's going to shift your whole entire reality. If you want to be rich, stop thinking that you're poor. Like, stop even speaking that. Stop speaking that at all. So embody that. Yes, I make 10,000. Like, walk it every day. Like, I make 10,000 a month, or whatever the case may be. Shift your reality, and then once you shift it, like, then your reality really is gonna become reality. So start walking in it, start speaking in it, and then that your dreams would come to fruition. Stand your ground. So this is a reminder: if you believe in something, believe in your vision, believe in your dreams, believe in your business. Not everybody gonna see what you see, because their dreams are not your dreams. So you hold on to it. You stick to it. You stand your ground and say, yes, this is gonna work. I might be making $10 an hour now, but I'm speaking into existence. I'm going to be making $10,000 a month, because, I'm really going to be inviting that energy, and I know it's going to come true. So really start to believe in yourself, and really hold on to your dreams and your manifestation. Hold on to it, and, just stay firm into your belief system. Then we have the back of deck energy. Uniquely myself. For some of you guys, you probably feel like, why am I so different? And, why do I think this way? And things like that. Just know that you're unique. You are a unique individual for a reason. You're uniquely yourself, because you have these specific dreams, or you have this specific journey that you're supposed to go through. So you're not going to be the same as everybody else. It's okay to be different from everybody else. It's okay to think different from everybody else, because your journey, your dreams is going to be different. So that's that. And then this is simplify your life. Simplify your life. But some people, I feel like you need to, like, legit throw stuff away. Like, whether it's people, things in your home that you holding on to, if you holding on things from your ex, or things like that, like, throw it away. Like, that to me is kind of like it's messing with your head a little bit. So if you need to, like, get rid of some stuff, whether it be people, whether it be items, go ahead and get rid of it. Don't let those thoughts hinder you in any shape or form. Simplify it, and then move on from it. Okay? Because it's, to me, like, that's not going to help you. Like, if you hold on to something, it's not going to help you with your dreams. Okay? So, especially holding on to, like, negative thinking and, again, negative speaking. And, you don't want that to cause blockage into your psychic development and open up your chakras. So whatever it is that you hold on to, let it go and move forward. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. So again, this is like really trusting your vibe, your energy, knowing when to move and when not to move. Okay, so again, that captain of the ship energy, please embody that for the year of 2020. Think like a captain of the ship. Why does he, go on those steps in the beginning of his boat? Why do he do that? And kind of like put that into your life, All right, so we're going to go ahead and go into this tarot. We have the King of Swords and the Hermit. All right, so my masculine energy, this is like the King of Swords to me is like thinking logically. He thinks logically a lot. And to me, this is kind of like you need a change within yourself. A change within yourself. A lot of times the Hermit is like going within yourself and, kind of being at like a standstill. And I feel like you're going to be at a place where you're going to need to change your way of thinking, because sometimes the King of Swords can be like a little cutthroat a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you need to be in a space where you kind of like going within to change. I don't know if it's to become a little bit more softer, but you're going to need to really look inside yourself to start changing. But some of you guys, we have the what is this? 5 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. And so with this, I feel like for some of you guys, you probably been like in the middle of like a struggle. Been struggling a little bit, but you know, you want to get your wish from like those struggles. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you want to have a wish come true just from you going through those hard times. And I feel like a lot of you guys is, you know, when it comes to that wish has to do with like a family. I feel like King of Cups and King of Empress is here. Those energy. For some of you guys, I feel like maybe you need to really go within to change and get your wish fulfillment when it comes to your Empress. And I feel like you're going to be like a little bit more softer. Like I feel like this is giving me like a change in like your home life, whether it be a wish that you had, wish that you had like a good spouse, a better spouse. But I feel like with you going in and changing your way of thinking, you're going to get like that little nice little partnership. I'm so not good at tarot, but that's what I see right now. And I feel like it's going to be a passionate beginning. You really going inside yourself. You really changing. You really opening up them chakras and really getting into your intuition. Really feeling the vibe and things like that. Knowing what to argue or when not to argue. It's really going to help your relationship. And it's really going to help you. Like if you want this, it's really going to help you to get this. You know, this nice little couple or whatever like that. You is going to get your wish though. Whatever it is that you wish, whether it's a better partnership, you know, with your spouse or even getting a spouse. Because I feel like a lot of you guys went through some struggles, especially the King of Swords, the males. If you're, you know, lady watching this, I'm quite sure you've probably been through some struggles. But to me, it's masculine energy. So I feel like for you guys, for you going through what you're going through, you changing, you're really going to get your Empress. You're really going to get your Queen. And you guys going to be a good match. Passion, Ace of Wands. Passion and new beginnings is coming. Passion and new beginnings is coming. Whew. So anyways, I hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you thumbs up. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, Yin Yang Empress. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.